You just immerse yourself in that story. I love it.
Blame it on this here equipment.
I kind of want to do a scene. Do you remember Pulp Fiction where Christopher Walken is talking about the watch? He's coming back. Remember? I don't even see like we're
It's
having
rolling, Jay. Can you pause that, please?
kind
Or
of
actually,
comedy.
just leave it. Pulp Fiction, where he's walking along.
Where Christopher Walken has
Christopher Walken was in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, there's a scene
Really?
where
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
there's a scene where he's got the watch that Bruce Willis's father.
Bruce Willis was in Pulp Fiction.
Yes.
Are you
Are
kidding
we
me?
not remembering the same movie?
This is the one where the guy shoots him in that
Bruce
face
Willis
and
is the
blows.
boxer.
That's in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
What's the one where? Was it Tommy Lee Jones and Samuel L. Jackson? They're in the car and he
That's
actually
Pulp
shoots
Fiction
that guy
too.
in the head.
Yeah, same movie.
But Bruce Willis isn't in that.
Yeah, he's in there for 22 minutes.
No, he's
Yes,
not.
he is.
That's crazy.
Yes,
dog.
isn't that weird?
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not. He's not in that. There was no boxer in
Google.
that show.
Okay, are you rolling? He is.
No, he's not.
I will bet you.
What is wrong with
Is
you?
this your
no,
house?
All
Is this
right,
your
now
house?
hold on a second. What was
Okay.
Pulp Fiction about?
So Pulp Fiction was about these two hitmen that were played by Samuel L. Jackson,
Samuel L. Jackson
and John Travolta.
Oh, I thought
So
it
they
was,
were going to
I thought it was
kill-
Tommy Lee Jones.
No, not Tommy Lee Jones.
No?
No.
Tommy Lee wasn't in that show?
He was not.
Tommy Lee was a great actor, though.
Are you talking about Tommy Lee the actor, or not Tommy Lee the drummer? That's a different Tommy Lee.
That's not a rock and roll hitman story.
Oh, I thought you said Tommy Lee, but you said Tommy.
I
Lee
did see
Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Okay, that's a different Tommy Lee. He was not in this.
Yeah, I know.
So it was John Travolta, Samuel L.
Wait,
Jackson.
okay, so Tommy Lee Jones is not. It's John Travolta and Samuel. Ah, that's right. Hard Rock. I remember that, the part where they're in the Hard Rock Cafe.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that was then,
yeah.
and they got held up.
So you don't remember Bruce Willis?
So no, Bruce Willis wasn't in that show.
He totally
He totally wasn't.
Yes,
No, he wasn't.
Okay.
No, he wasn't.
Here's how I know.
No, because
were-
that story is about these hitmen that are trying to. They're trying to. What were they doing? What the hell was that
They
story
were trying
about?
to kill somebody, right? They're hitmen.
Well, they did. They
Didn't
shot
they
that
actually?
one in the face.
Yes, and who had to come?
But that's the guy they were trying to kill.
So Harvey Keitel had to come and be the cleanup guy. He'd help them clean things up.
From The Bad Lieutenant
Yes, same Harvey Keitel.
and Reservoir Dogs.
And Reservoir Dogs.
Right,
He
that was
works
a
with
great
Tarantino
film.
a lot.
Let's talk about that show. I didn't. Pulp Fiction. I don't.
Are you
Are
saying,
you seriously trying to tell me Bruce Willis was in Pulp Fiction?
Don't you remember he was supposed to throw the fight? And he didn't throw the fight. This is like blowing your mind, isn't it?
Really?
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
He said he was supposed to throw the fight, and then he didn't. I think that somehow got connected to Ving Rhames. Like Ving Rhames, wasn't that right?
What?
Ving Rhames was in it, right?
Vin what?
Ving Rhames.
Is that a real name?
Yeah, it's the big black dude.
Ving Rhames? Oh, the guy that was taking up
Uma
the-
Thurman's.
Right?
Yes, so that's the scene.
We're gonna get me.
Okay, so now you have to remember. You have to remember that.
I remember that. I remember them like tied him up and they
Who
gave him
sa-
a couple of pinches with the pliers or something.
So who saved him? Who saved Ving Rhames? Who went back to the store to save Ving Rhames?
Wasn't it some cowboy?
It was Bruce Willis.
It was Bruce Willis. You are
not,
kidding me.
I am not kidding you.
You know, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Did he play the Gimp?
No,
Who?
the Gimp was someone else.
Who was
Bruce
there was a gimp?
There was
There was a gimp. Bruce Willis.
There was a gimp.
Tommy Lee Jones.
There was no
Samuel
Tommy
L.
Lee
Jackson.
Jones. Did you say Jamie L. Jackson? I like that.
Jamie Foxx.
Samuel L. Jackson. Jamie Foxx Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson. Jamuel, you know him.
We keep forgetting Uma Thurman.
That's who the chick
Uma
was. I thought
Thurman.
it was Winona
Yes,
Ryder.
Uma Thurman.
Winona?
John
That's a hard name to
Travolta.
say. Why would you call yourself Winona?
Winona.
Winona.
Winona? Is it Winona or
Why?
Winona? Wait a minute.
Winona, exactly
Is
right.
it Winona?
I know. I don't know.
Is it
Yes, it is Winona.
Winona. Winona.
Why?
Because it's Winona, Wisconsin.
Winona.
Well, she was named after Winona.
So when I was in...
Or is it Indiana?
Why?
Why?
I don't know.
So when I went to...
So Bruce Willis is actually in this show.
22 minutes.
I cannot remember that. That is.
Yeah.
How do you know 22 minutes?
Because I read it somewhere. I probably asked
You have like an eidetic memory,
Say,
just to
"Hey,
remember
Google."
whatever piece of bullshit
Yes,
falls into your
yes,
brain.
yes.
So if I were to sing, animals are great, put them on the plate, animals are great, you would probably never forget that.
I will never forget. That's an earworm.
That's
So let's run through this again. So
Okay.
Bruce Willis,
Bruce Willis,
Welcome to the party.
Tommy
pal.
Lee Jones,
not Tommy Lee Jones. No, John Travolta.
John Travolta.
Okay.
Good. I'm
And
struggling over here.
Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson.
And Bruce Willis. Did I already say Bruce Willis?
Okay.
Okay, Ving Rhames.
Okay, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Ving Rhames.
Ving Rhames.
Let's start him because
Okay.
that's a big boy.
Ving Rhames. Let's go by
awesome.
size.
Okay,
Ving
you gotta go with
Rhames.
Samuel.
Samuel
Samuel
Jackson.
Jackson. I don't know.
In
You
the
know what,
locker room
John?
size, or
Johnny
just-
put on a lot of weight for that show.
Yeah, no, he
was-
did. He was pretty
like-
heavy. Yeah.
You know,
He was pretty big.
in fat John face.
No, whose house were they at when Harvey Keitel showed up and had to do the cleanup? Whose house were they at?
Ooh, they were the cleaners.
Yes.
They were called the cleaners.
Yes. So whose house were they at?
I remember part of this show.
The Klingons?
No, cleaners.
Shut up.
So whose house were they at?
What?
Here's a
I don't
hint.
know.
He was the director
Who?
Really?
Yes.
Who was the director?
of the movie.
Who? Who was?
The movie of the director of Pulp Fiction.
Is his name who?
No.
Shut up.
So when Harvey Keitel shows up, they are at the house of the director
The real director of the actual show
of the
Pulp
actual
Fiction.
yeah, which is
Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood.
which I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Benton Barantino.
That's what I was gonna say.
Benton Barantino.
Benton Barantino was in
It
this?
rhymes with Benton Barantino. which is
Vincent Barantino.
Vincent Price. No, Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino. Okay. Quentin Tarantino.
That's a tough
All right,
one,
now
isn't
this is I'm having like a bug in my mouth because I can't. It's not working right.
So-
okay, Quentin Tarantino was in this.
Yes.
Was in this.
Yes.
Tongue.
Wait a second. Was he in it?
He was in it. It was at his house, and they brought the guy that they shot accidentally. They brought him to Quentin Tarantino's house.
Oh.
So do you remember who else was in it?
No,
Eric
probably
Stoltz.
not. Who the hell's in it?
He was the original Marty McFly. He was the
The
guy
original Marty McFly.
who they recast and
Oh,
put Michael
he's
J.
dead
Fox in.
now.
He's not dead now.
Yeah, he's dead.
Eric Stoltz,
Yeah, he died.
the guy
Marty's
from
dead.
Mask.
Marty's dead.
Marty's dead.
I think so.
No, they're not. He's not dead. He's got Parkinson's. And you talking about the actor?
Might as well be dead.
Michael J. Fox?
No!
Oh, Eric Stoltz.
Stoltz!
Stoltz is dead.
Yeah, Stoltz is dead.
That's a hashtag now. We just created a hashtag. Stoltz is dead.
You're laughing because someone is dead.
No, because it's funny. Eric
Look.
Stoltz is dead.
They're laughing. because it's funny.
Life's a Shakespearean freaking tragedy, my friend. You better learn how to laugh, okay? Because when it's your turn, it's over.
Are you guys ever going to do the scene?
We are doing the scene. So here's the thing.
trying.
Let's run through the cast again so make sure we have it all. So Samuel L. Jackson, John Travolta.
No Tommy Lee Jones.
No Tommy Lee Jones. Uma Thurman, Ving Rhames, Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis.
Harvey Keitel.
Harvey Keitel. Quentin
Tarantino. Eric Stoltz.
That dude who robbed this place.
Yeah.
Eric Stoltz. Eric Stoltz.
And then there's somebody else. There's
Hashtag dead Eric Stoltz.
Is his name Tim Roth? The guy at the diner with Honey Bunny.
Honey Bunny.
Remember
Marilyn Monroe?
Was Honey Bunny Uma Thurman?
No, it was Honey Bunny was
Marilyn
Uma
the
Thurman's
actress
hot.
opposite. Uma Thurman is hot. By the way,
She smokes though.
Do you know her daughter with Ethan Hawke is in Stranger Things? So when I say her, so it's Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman had a baby, and that baby grew up to be the actress. I don't know why I'm explaining it like it's a biological thing. Like had a baby, but that child is now like an actress.
That's a real child, or they just look like?
No, she looks like her mother.
That's insane.
I don't even know what her name is. It's like it's Ethan.
So if Ethan Hawke and Uma Thurman had a baby, it would look like this girl over here in Stranger Things.
But Eric Stoltz.
Now wait a second.
Yeah.
Which one?
Which one?
Which girl?
The girl at
With the powers?
no, the one at what's it called? Ahoy. Scoops Ahoy.
The Scoops
Scoops
Ahoy.
Ahoy girl.
Scoops
yes.
Ahoy, matey.
I didn't know that Scoops.
Would you
Ahoy
like some fish with that?
I didn't know that Scoops Ahoy girl. Is that her? Who's that? Eric Stoltz. Are you saying he's not dead? He's still alive.
Eric Stoltz is not still alive.
But you know what would be great?
You take one look at that picture and you tell it's a dead man.
If we get
Stoltz
Stoltz
is like you, Gene.
if we get Stoltz is dead on if we get hashtag
Watch
Stoltz
it.
is dead on is trending on Twitter.
If we can
we've
get
just
hashtag
revived his
Stoltz is
career.
dead. You realize that
We just
Did you know that they did the same thing with Pepe?
really
That all the guys at Fortran, they invented this whole Pepe thing to get people to talk about it, to see if they could get the national media to talk about it. It was all a hoax.
How do you spell that?
Pepe?
Yeah.
Pepe the fraud?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought you meant Pepe.
P-E-P-E.
So you know, do
Pepe.
you know what that means in French?
It means pee-pee.
It means grandfather.
Pepe, grandfather.
Like
okay,
Pepe,
makes
and
sense.
I
That's
had-
why he's a frog.
I had a family member of mine who we called him Maymay. Maymay, and it
That would
means
be
like
grandmother?
Yeah, in French.
Really?
Yeah,
I
we
pulled
called her
that one out of
Maymay.
mine.
But she wasn't my grandmother. She was my godmother, which is a whole other story.
I've never had a godmother. That would be cool.
It is cool, actually.
Yeah,
I have
I
a
love
godmother
having a
and a godfather.
Wow.
But he's not
you
Italian.
were double blessed.
I was double
blessed.
Yes.
You're like mafia, like throughout.
Yes,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
had a godfather.
You know what? I had a dad that was in the mafia. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ran numbers for the Badano family.
That's really. I was gonna say that's really cool. Why would I say that?
I
Like,
don't
he was-
know.
That's
I don't
that's
know.
really cool.
Because and we had a hitman that lived right down the street from us.
So we've been told that
His name was Pepe.
no, his name
No,
wasn't
his name
Pepe.
was not Pepe, and
was
I
it?
will not say his name
I thought there
because
was a
I still
sexual
value breathing.
connotation.
So you want to say when you get that question next time is it's the name I cannot
Go downtown
say.
and get some.
The name
It's
I
the
can't
name
say.
I cannot
Listen to
say.
me. Is he who must not be mentioned?
Yes.
He who must not be named.
So
Yeah.
Pulp Fiction. Now, do you believe me? Bruce Willis was
I
in
kind of
it.
don't remember Bruce
22
Willis in this.
minutes.
I remember everybody but Bruce.
He was in it.
I kind of
Welcome to
remember
the
now
party,
that Bruce was in a
pal.
boxing movie.
That was
Are
it.
you sure that was Pulp Fiction?
That was
Has he
totally
done
it.
any other boxing movies at all?
I can't say
am
for
I
sure.
am I crossing genres or
No.
something? Because it's, that's a funny thing. You start
He's-
getting a little bit old. You have a couple of drinks. Boom, these brain cells they cross pollinate, and next thing you know, you have a whole new movie.
That's kind of like your Bruce Willis impersonation. Like that
Yeah,
sounded
I-
like you were doing a little Bruce Willis there.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's watch Pulp Fiction.
So yeah, what's going on here?
And this is Interesting People with Jade Roberts.
He's a dick.